Level 0 of the backrooms is the primary and most well-known floor of the backrooms. It can be accessed by accidentally or deliberately no-clipping out of reality. Level 0 is made up of a never-ending series of rooms lined with yellow wallpaper and an off-brown carpet that appears to be perpetually moist. The fluid within the carpet is not water and is unsafe for human consumption. The entirety of this level is lined with fluorescent lights that emit a constant and clearly audible humming noise. The space of level 0 is non-Euclidean, meaning it is possible to end up where you started by just traveling in a straight line. Prolonged time in level 0 may lead to hallucinations of varying intensity. The only noted exits to level 0 are by no-clipping into level 1 or by finding the Manila room, which is a dead end. Level 0 can be returned to from level 283 via wooden doors that smell of mold. Level 1 of the backrooms takes the form of a sprawling warehouse made entirely of concrete and exposed rebar. A low-hanging fog is ever present in this area. Unlike level 0, this area contains both electricity and water. It is the first habitable layer and a base of operations for MEG, an exploration group residing in various levels of the backrooms. Crates containing a variety of useful and useless items appear and disappear at random on this floor. These crates and their items tend to disappear if not held by an individual when the lights on level 1 occasionally flicker. It is best to keep your desired items on hand. Occasionally this flickering may cause hostile entities to appear on level 1, but typically they will not attack. Level 1 can be accessed from level 0, level 11.1, level 92, and level 94. It can be exited by traveling down any extended corridor, which will usually lead to level 2. Finding a hole in the wall will lead you to level 19. Level 2 of the backrooms consists of millions of miles of dark gray concrete maintenance tunnels. The walls of these tunnels are lined with pipes and ventilation shafts that ooze a viscous black substance of unknown origin. Doors on this level are almost always inaccessible, and those that are accessible often lead to rooms that contain shelving units which house random supplies. Level 2 is noticeably hotter than the previous two levels. Some locations here are capable of reaching temperatures of up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Level 2 houses a variety of hostile entities that should be fled from on site. Crawlers can often be heard crawling around the ventilation ducts. Level 2 can be accessed from normal reality or by traversing level 1 for a long enough period. Level 2 can be exited via rare doors, which lead to level 3, 4, or 1. A comically large and colorful door will lead to level 283. Level 3 of the backrooms is approximately 350 million square miles of dusty rooms. These rooms have gray floors, brick walls, and metal ceilings. The rooms of this area are oddly segmented and occasionally contain rusted prison-style bars. Being in the presence of high quantities of these bars tends to create a feeling of unrest. Pipes in this area ooze a black fluid that produces toxic fumes. Contact with the fluid will cause severe burns. The temperature of this area ranges from 66 to 136 degrees Fahrenheit. It is home to hostile entities. Despite this, it is often explored due to its large cache of usable resources. Electronics should be avoided on level 3, as they tend to explode. Level 3 can be accessed via level 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, and 13. Level 3 can be exited via the elevator leading to level 4 or 5. Entering a car will lead to level 69 by unknown means. Level 4 takes the form of a large, vacant office building. It, however, lacks the furniture commonly found in office buildings. Some rooms in level 4 contain windows which are usually blacked out. Any window that is not blacked out should be avoided, as it is likely a trap. While entities have been seen here, their presence is sparse, making level 4 one of the best areas to meet other explorers. The level also contains high levels of almond water, which is a resource you will need if you are planning to venture into levels 5 and 6. Level 4 of the backrooms can be accessed from the hub, as well as level 2 and 3. Falling into the pit on level 283 may cause wanderers to plummet into level 4. Level 4 can be exited via stairwells that lead to level 5, 6, and 3. Stairways may also lead to level 71. Level 5 of the backrooms takes the appearance of an old 1930s hotel, with matching decor. The floor is considered so large as to be considered infinite and is split into 3 distinct sections. The main hall hosts the elevators which can be used to traverse easily between sections of the hotel. Selecting floors 1 through 12 is safe. Selecting any floor 13 or above will result in death or disappearance. The Beverly Room is a large ballroom-like structure that can be accessed via doors with silver placards above them. The Boiler Room is a dark and inhospitable location filled with machinery and pipes that seem to freely pump almond water throughout the back rooms. Level 5 of the back rooms is the home of the death moths, a species of large moths, which are especially hostile on this level. Level 5 can be accessed most easily from levels 3 and 4. Exiting level 5 can lead to levels 6, 9, 63, and 98. Level 6 of the back rooms takes the form of a dark and soundless series of tight hallways. Light and sound are somehow anomalously dampened in this part of the back rooms. Light sources will not illuminate as far, and sounds will be highly muted. It can only be navigated by using the walls as guidance. The walls have been described as smooth and cold. They are assumed to be made of a concrete-like material. Extended time in level 6 can lead to auditory hallucinations. While no entities have been confirmed on this level, many who enter level 6 never return for unknown reasons. Level 6 can be accessed through the Boiler Room on level 5. This level can be exited by finding a stairwell that emits the sound of waves. This will lead to level 7. Occasionally, a large metal door can be found which leads to level 129. Level 7 of the back rooms is divided into two sections. The first section is the entry room and is the safest part of level 7. Level 7 is otherwise made up entirely of ocean. The ocean itself is illuminated by unknown means, though the illumination varies by depth, separating the ocean into 5 distinct layers based on their respective visibility. The air above the ocean itself has the unique property of increasing one's ability to hold their breath. This effect can last up to 30 minutes. 2 dangerous entities known as the Thing on level 7 and Tiny are the only known hazards on this level. Level 7 can only be entered by level 6. It can be exited through an underwater cave deep in the Midnight Zone. This leads to level 8. It can also be exited by traveling to the deepest point of level 7 and losing consciousness, which will lead to level 83. This method is not recommended. Level 8 of the back rooms presents as a dark underground cave system. Despite the lack of an obvious light source, some wet walls on this level provide a slight illumination. The ceiling and walls of this winding level are soaked with almond water, which often pools on the floor. It is not safe to drink due to the high level of nutrients it absorbs. Pools of a black substance, similar to that found on level 2, can also be found. These pools should be avoided, as entering them will cause hands to appear and drag the explorer below. Level 8 is infested with many entities, including its own unique entity known as the Arachnids of level 8. Research on the entity known as the Wrangler should be done before entering level 8. Level 8 can be entered via level 7, 103, 64, and 135. Level 8 can be exited by no clipping into level 9 or using small silvery passages that lead to level 75. Level 9 of the back rooms presents as an infinite suburban town at midnight. All houses on this level are distinct and different. The houses of this level are properly furnished and usually safe. Exploring the houses can be very rewarding to explorers as they are often stocked with important resources and tools. The streets of the suburb are less safe. One should avoid walkways that lead directly to grass fields, as following this path will lead you to level 9.1, while wandering off of a walkway into a field will lead to level 10. Patches of fog that appear on this level indicate the presence of the Mangled, an entity specific to level 9. Level 9 is also the home of the entities known as the Observer and the Neighborhood Watch. This level can be entered from level 8, 34, 92, and 40. It can be exited by wandering off a path into a grassy field which will lead to level 10.